gospel we read, a man ran up, knelt down before him and asked him, "Good teacher, what must I do to inherit eternal life?" How many people in the world today are worried about heaven? How many people are focused as a goal to spend their eternity with God? I'm standing here in a junkyard. This is a junkyard. Behind me, at one point, was a log cabin that I'm sure looked a lot better than it does right now. The people who lived in this log cabin are no longer here. The trucks and the cars and the garbage that's in this lot was at one point in someone's house as it was being used. There's a lot of material objects in this dirty place. And it's going to stay here. And it's not going to go anywhere. But the people aren't here anymore. What matters? Someday we're going to look Christ in the eyes. Our life is going to end. What's going to matter to Christ when He looks back in our life? Is it going to be the house we left? Is it going to be the car we left? Is it going to be the titles that we had? And there's nothing wrong with that. It's good to be successful. It's good to be influential. It's good to use your talents and multiply yourself. And do the best you can with your life. But what matters to God? What remains? Your love. What you did for others. Your fidelity. Your authenticity. Your conscience. My dad died a few years ago. My mom is going to be around for a few more years and she's going to die. They were very wealthy. They had a lot of things, a lot of stuff. And that stuff is going to stay here. But what mattered to them was their marriage, and what mattered to them were their kids, and what most mattered to them was their faith. And at the end of the day, that's what we have to focus on. What must I do to inherit eternal life? How can I be with Christ forever? And that's all I care about. And that's what I'm focused on. And I ask you to really develop that love for heaven. May God bless you.